Hi, I'm Susan.
And I'm Mariette. And today we're going to be making a really delicious summer dessert for you. It's a raw strawberry almond crumble. I'm really excited to share this with you. I really wanted to do that because this has been one of the secrets as to how I've been able to get my weight under control. I had to stop eating sugar because my trigger point is I'm addicted to sugar. I can't stop eating it. I binge, I put on weight. Even if it's honey, it doesn't matter. So I wanted to come up with some sweets that I could eat that wouldn't trigger that sugar binging, but would still satisfy that sweet place, and that were really nutrient dense, so that I was getting like really good nutrition and fiber, so that I would be only able to eat a little bit and be totally fine. And this completely fits that bill.
Yes, it does, because the crumble part of this crumble is made with almonds and dates. So there you got it. Some calcium, you've got some fiber, you've got natural sweetness, and the only sweetener we're adding today is a little agave because our strawberries were not picked right off of the farm.
Right, so they needed a little bit of a boost. So, but you can use whatever sweetener you want. You don't need to use agave. So here we've got our sliced strawberries. Then you add some orange juice, fresh squeezed. You just squeeze an orange, not from a carton.
Yeah.
A little bit of cinnamon. And then a bit of salt. Well, just a shot of agave there. So that was really only a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Right there.
Tiny, tiny amount.
So you're just going to want to mix this up. Now what's going to happen is the acid in the orange juice is going to help these strawberries to sort of break down a little bit. And so we're going to set this aside now and let that sort of marinate and release its juices and all that. And now we're going to make the crumble.
Okay.
So you start by putting in the almonds, some dates, cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla bean. So then some orange, rind.
Don't want to miss out any of that orange rind. You need that
And
flavor.
we're going to put it's like an eighth of a teaspoon of salt. The salt helps to bring out the sweetness of the ingredients and it offers a nice counterpunch to the sweetness. So now we're going to grind it for a couple of minutes until you get a nice crumble. And then add in a little bit of melted coconut oil. That little bit helps to bring it all together. So now we're going to assemble the darn thing. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to take half of this and layer it on the bottom. Okay, and then you're going to push it down with the backs of your fingers, just so you get a nice sort of bottom on it. So it's a nice crumble, or it's like a pie bottom.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to show them that. It looks very much like a nut crust that you would put on the bottom of a pie or possibly a cheesecake.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. See? It holds together.
Great. So then we're going to just put our strawberries on top with all their accompanying juices. And then you top it with the remaining crumble. You just distribute that evenly across. And then again, I just gently, very gently, you don't need to squish it, pat that down.
Yeah.
Now, I usually like to let this set for at least half an hour. A couple hours is actually best, because then you really get to marinate the strawberries a bit, and the thing all comes together really nicely. So we're going to set this aside. And we've got one we made earlier today.
All right. Okay, now take a look at this. See? It's this really beautiful, crumbly dessert. I'm going to be polite and wait for me to have some, although I just want to dig in.
I love this stuff. Anyway, Yeah,
No, sorry. I'm just enjoying it so much. And one of the things that I'm really enjoying in the layering of the flavors, the coconut oil is giving it almost like a candy taste to me, which I could just eat. I'm going to eat all of this, and I'm going to be very satisfied, but it's so good.
And one of the things I really love about it is that little bit of orange.
Yeah, just
with the
brightens.
strawberry, yeah. And then it's just really good. Anyway, we're going to chow down now.
Sorry.
Bye.
It's a sweets episode. Bye.